The art of art, the glory of expression, and the sunshine of the light of letters is simplicity. Walt Whitman. Today I have a piece of paper that I tore from the back of a cardboard piece that I used on my Tacoma the Fox card alteration. So I will be altering this today as part of journal fodder, and you'll see that in the time-lapse video, adding a quote to this by Walt Whitman, and really just turning this into something I can use for my art journal. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you are inspired to create your own art and share that with us, with the group at my Facebook group page, Lady Skhi Creations group page. Or you can on Instagram use hashtag Lady Skhi Creations, all one word, to just share that with me and let me see the amazing things that I know that you're creating. I can't wait to see them. And if you're interested in how I'm doing this or anything that I've got going on, or other art that I've done, you can see all things like that on my website at ladyskycreations.com. Please do enjoy today's video. Follow along, creating something of your own and sharing that with us. I'm also going to post a link below to the awesome playlist I'm listening to today, just in case you want some music of kind of what is inspiring me. Sometimes music is one of our biggest inspirations as artists, so I'll be including that as well. Anyway, enjoy the video. Much love to you, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. So I wanted to take a second to explain what I'm doing with my sewing. I think I've explained this in another video, but I don't remember, so it's okay if I don't remember that. We'll all refresh our knowledge together. So I take my needle and my thread and I start sewing as if I would a garment or something I'm fixing with actual, cloth. And this paper is perfect because it's so thin and just easily bent and worked with without tearing. So if you have access to like paper, really thin paper bags, or really any type of thin paper you can get your hands on, even notebook paper if it's the really good dollar store kind. Love me some Dollar Tree. Anyway, so what I'm doing, let me explain that. So what I'm doing is I am basically using my needle as my straight line, because I didn't draw a line here, and I'm using my needle and thread to guide myself to make sure that I'm kind of keeping a straight or straight-ish line. It doesn't have to be super perfect, because I am not a machine, and that's okay. Um, but I do want it to be straight and kind of make sure that it's neat. Sometimes I don't, and sometimes I like when it's not like perfect and, you know, when it looks like a human did it, because I am a human. So I'm poking through, and I'm kind of using these, yeah, they're showing up on camera. So I'm using these guides on the back of the paper. That's where it was glued to the cardboard. I didn't create those guides, it's just the gobs of glue happen to be kind of neat. So I'm doing kind of a little bit of a combination of half of it and whole of it, and then kind of just alternating half whole, but all the while I'm trying to keep my needle straight. As you see, I've got it a little off course there, but I can fix that in my next stitch by lining up my needle and then running it right through, and that just straightens it right back up. And it's okay that 1 or 2 stitches are off with this project. I'm not gonna be mad at myself about it. So I took a hole there and a hole there, which was accidental, but that's okay. I can either back up and take that, or I can just leave it alone, and I think I'm just gonna leave it alone and just take a half there. So again, it does not have to be perfect, because I am a human being, and we're looking for that human touch with this. Now, I have a choice here. I could do a back stitch and secure this a little better. If I were doing this in a garment and I wanted this to last for like bending or something like that, I would do that back stitch there, or probably have done several at this point. But I think I'm gonna keep going with my just straight, you know, kind of basting stitch that I'm doing here. And I would call this a basting stitch because if I had done that, I did a back stitch right here, but if I had not done a back stitch right here, or even if I had, I could just clip it and I can pull this string out, just the whole thing. And all it would have done was just kind of basted this to something else. So that's my very untechnical explanation of basting. Bernadette Banner has a really great video on that. I can link that in the description, so you can get a better description of what basting is from someone who actually hand sews on a more professional, or she hand sews on a professional level. So yeah. And again, you see I got that off, which is okay. We ain't mad about it. We're just going back up, and that was a half, so we're going to take another half just to kind of keep the somewhat of a rhythm here, and just right back to where we were. No big deal. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a whole, I'm kind of estimating too, so that's okay. We can estimate. Again, I'm a human. I'm allowed to make mistakes, and I'm allowed to decide in my artwork that that was intentional. That would be our little secret, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just line my needle right back up, and pop it through. Now I see that where I've done it, I can come back to it if I want, or I can take a break, and that will remind me right where I'm going to start after my break. So I hope you're enjoying the video of me altering this card this far. Let me turn it so you can give it a good read. Okay. And then, of course, there's going to be, you know, at the end of the video, I'll show you the all done. But yeah, I'm going to go take a break, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. My neighbor's got some bumping bass. Hold on. Okay. So I have a selection of paper here, like just background stuff that I'm going to possibly put behind and around and whatever with this quote that I'm making from that piece of paper from the cardboard. So the next step in our journey is going to just be, you'll see me kind of playing with all of this and trying to figure out how I want it to look in order for me to make that fit in with the theme of my current journal spread. So just enjoy the time lapse of me just playing with this and coming up with how I want it to be, and I'll show you the reveal when it's all done. Enjoy! What I ended up doing is, after I got everything put together, I separated this off into two pieces, one for each side of my spread. So the first part, let me kind of give you a show of that, and there's all of these stars poked out with the star hole punch. And then I'll of course show a good picture of this when it's yeah. And then the other part, again with the stars poked out, to kind of tie that together as it's on two different pages, and then different stars all over that. So I will show two really good shots of this so you can kind of see the details that I've incorporated in over this work. I thank you for watching along today. I thank you for sharing your work via hashtag Lady Skhi Creations, and also sharing your work on my Facebook group page, Lady Skhi Creations Group. Visit me on Instagram at Lady Skhi Creations, my website, ladyskicreations.com, for any and all of my art and other things, and we can have good conversations about art, and you can show me your art. I'm just dying to see it. And you can support the small businesses that helped come up with some of the fodder for this as well over on my Instagram. So please do check out my other social media. In the comments below, I'm going to link a link to Bernadette Banner's sewing journey on basting, in case anybody's interested in that. And I'm also going to link some mood music and maybe some other things. So please do check out the description and the comment, or the description of this video, and please comment with your own mood music, some links that I could listen to. I would really like that. So give me some ideas as the mood music for creating. What do you listen to while you create? Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy these last little glimpses of my art fodder. Have a wonderful day. Much love.